Hello everyone, and welcome to, I think, the second Runescape video I'll be making. The first one was just kind of like a little, I guess, teaser, kind of my first couple hours running around back in the game after so many years. I had never got to play members in this game. It was only a free-to-play player. Ooh, excuse me. And I played for a couple of years. I had a lot of friends that were members and were really into the game. So, I mean, there is some nostalgia for me in this game. It's kind of neat. I'm finally at a point where I can go and get members on my own. You know, when I was younger, my parents didn't want to get it. Generally because we were either playing EverQuest or World of Warcraft, and they didn't want to pay for more than one subscription, even though it was like half the cost or something. But it's not a big deal. A lot of memories I had just running around mining and doing other noob free-to-play things with friends, and I always wondered what some of the member stuff was, and so it's kind of a neat little thing to be able to look at it still. I'm currently on the old school RuneScape servers. This goes up to about 2007. Some years prior to that, and they've added a couple unique things to these servers as well. But, you know, I've been having fun. I've been watching people play it for about, a month and a half now, and it looks pretty good, so I decided just to jump in. So, I'm actually at the start of the first non-free-to-play quest I'll be doing. I ran around and did 3 or 4 free-to-play quests that I remembered. They're just easy. There's really nothing to them. They'll be in the first video of the flute salad madness, running around Lumbridge in the newbie starting area. And, well, I've done a little bit of work on this character already. I mean, I've gotten like 10 all my combat stats. I've gotten like, over 10 in prayer, over 10 in magic. Just kind of run around doing random things as I'm exploring. I looked up a guide actually on some quests that are good to do starting off. I didn't want to accidentally jump into something too harsh because, you know, if you die, you drop your stuff on the ground, and I don't know exactly where everything is in this game yet. I don't have the fast teleports unlocked with magic or the fairy rings yet. So if I die somewhere, I could very well lose most of my stuff. I'm on an Iron Man account too, so I can't get help from anybody. Can't be given any freebies. I also can't use the GE, the Grand Exchange. It's basically an auction house. So I have to be extra careful. My inventory is, well, full of runes they're used for spellcasting. I assume, actually, that a lot of people are going to be saying this are people I know and friends who don't know anything about RuneScape. So if you know something about RuneScape, please just understand. I'll be explaining some basic stuff. Just bear with it. But this quest requires a few items. I filled my inventory up with food. Food gives you an instant HP heal. Like, this is my HP right now. It is 15. I think I can get hit for 3 or 4 on this quest, so I don't want to just get wrecked really fast. Evil witch patrolling in the background or garden. There's not a whole lot of combat. It's a really quick quest, but I wanted to at least spend some time talking and giving like an intro to this video series. So I think I'll go about this with magic. These are runes. Runes are used to cast spells. Just look at the spell book real fast. See, level 1, Wind Strike. It requires 1 of a rune with white lines on it. That's an air rune. And then 1 of another rune that's called a mine rune. Now what you can do is equip stuff, like this is called a Staff of Air. Let's see if I can... Yeah. Staff of Air. And what this will do, this gives me a little bit of a bonus to my magic attack. And it basically lets me not use up air runes. So if I just have mine runes and a Staff of Air, I can cast the spell Airstrike. Oops, clicking on the wrong thing. Yeah. Oh, Wind Strike. Sorry. So, I have runes to cast spells that I need. You also need cheese for this quest. I did look up some things on this quest, so I'm not going to go in blind. I mean, I don't think people want to see me stumbling about and figuring out, like, where the hell I'll get cheese, for example, if I have no clue where it is. And the game world's pretty big. It would take me a long time to just stumble into it, just randomly bump into, oh look, there's cheese. So forgive me if I look up stuff like that. I mean, I think it's best, because I don't want to have like a video of like, hey look, I did 90% of a quest, and then I get wrecked by a boss or a puzzle. You know, and I don't have the liberty of spending hours figuring it out. So I'm going to be looking up stuff. It's just, that's how it's going to go. So let's get into this quest right now. I think I can do this with my current setup. If I die, I'll record it and you all can laugh at me. So there's this young boy walking around non-stop, God, stop moving, by this witch's house in this town called Taverley. This map's actually from a program I'm using that gives me a map in game like this. Anyway, but yeah, Taverley. It's northwest of another big town called Falador. So hello, young man. The boy sobs. Yeah, there's no cutscene. Well, I can't say there's no cutscene. Some quests have little cutscenes here and there, but there's nothing voiced or anything, so you kind of have to read everything. I don't know how clear the text is going to be, so I'll kind of skim through it. I'm asking what's the matter. He kicked his ball over the hedge in the garden, and the old lady who lives there is scary, and she locked the ball in her shed. He wants me to get the ball back for him. So I agree, being a nice guy. Sure, I'll help him get his ball back. From the evil witch! Like, definitely an evil witch. I mean, let's see, where is she? Oh, there she is. Just look at that. She screams witch. Nora T. Hag. Examine. Distinctly witch-like. So you can, I haven't explained, I guess, for people who don't know, you move around by either clicking the ground in front of you, like on the screen where you want to go, or you can click on the mini-map. You can run, see, there I go, but it drains like a stamina meter, so it's not unlimited. Takes actually quite a long time to get out. So I have no clue how to get in here. Now, actually, this is pretty funny, because all these potted plants is just like, you know, examine. I bet bees like this. Except this one has the look under potted plant option. So if you're just kind of mousing around looking at the door, you'll figure this out. So you look under it and you find a key. Yeah, door key. Does it say anything interesting? Key to the witch's house. There we go. Open the door. And now we've committed a crime. Let's see here. We have the witch's diary, but that's interesting. Talking about an experiment that's growing larger daily. That's great. That's exactly what I want to hear. Professor Odenstein? It's fitting me a new security system after successful installation in the cellar. By Zamarok. Wow, it is contrived. So this basically explains how the security system works. So to open her own back door of her house, she has to lure a mouse out of a hole on the back porch. Fit a magic curved piece of metal in the harness on its back. The mouse goes back into the hole, and the door unlocks. Professor tells me that this is cutting-edge technology. Hidden the key in the shed in a secret compartment of the fountain. So this basically tells you how to go through her house. Just right there in front of the front door. So let's go down to the creepy basement, because this is going to be good. Oh boy, let's angle this around here so you can look. Lots of crap. I don't know exactly where we need to go here. Okay. Ow. So that was obviously not where to go. So that's an electrified gate inside the basement. Well, boxes. Search boxes. Find nothing. Oh, found a needle in the box. Hey, I found a pair of gloves. I'm gonna wear them because I don't have any. You actually can get a pair of gloves and boots out of here. So if you don't have any of the equipment like that, then you're in luck. So hey, there's the boots actually, and I already have some, right? Yeah, leather boots. So I'm just gonna drop these on the ground. Find nothing. I can kind of see a sewer next to the house if you look. I don't know where this... Oh, cabbage. That's nice. Heal up a little bit. So I'm thinking that there should be an item around here. If not, I'm gonna keep looking around the boxes and clicking around things, trying to figure it out. Can I use it? Oh, that's for the door. With the sack here. Nope. Alright. I might cut back until I stop being dumb and figure out where I'm supposed to look through. So yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay, I figured it out. So, well, I didn't figure it out. I had to kind of look at something. Basically, you know how I got those leather gloves? Well, they are mandatory. I got shocked on this gate. I decided not to click on it ever again, but with the leather gloves on, hey, look at that! You will not electrocute yourself. And there's a cupboard over here. Open it and search it and find a magnet. So this was the magic horseshoe-shaped piece of metal that the witch was talking about. It is a friggin' magnet. Blah. God. A bit annoyed at how silly it is that I got stumped on that puzzle there. It was not even a puzzle, it's just, you know, find something to protect your hands. Oh, you did. And did not realize that's what happened. But, moving on, I actually have 2 pieces of cheese here. That's not necessary. I have 2 because I didn't want to mess up. So there's that little mouse hole. I'm gonna examine it. Examine it! The mouse equivalent of a door. So, if you notice, if I left click, it does the first option, which is eat. That would suck. So let's right click and select use on mouse hold. And a mouse appears. Okay. So let's use the magnet on it like we're supposed to. And there's a strange whirring noise above the door frame. Okay. And I'm in the garden proper. Okay. So, I like how this is a nice square house, not terribly large, with a friggin' huge rectangular garden, like with a hedge. And yeah, statue of Zamorak. A depiction of the evil god Zamorak. Okay. So if I look at the map, I can see the yellow dots. I can tell the witch is coming, how close she is. And yeah, I'm pretty sure something bad happens if she sees me. So let's not have that happen. Let's sprint on here. Ooh, can I make it to the next hedge? Now, the diary also said that the key to this shed, which I'm guessing this is it, was hidden in a fountain. And I'm guessing it's maybe hiding around here. So she's still... Oh, she's coming, so I better wait. This is making me think of Legend of Zelda. Ocarina of Time. Hey, and there's the fountain. Let's check the fountain. You search for the secret compartment mentioned in the diary, and inside it you find a small key. I'm guessing if I never read the diary that it wouldn't have that prompt, because I wouldn't know to look there. Trying to see if I can just YOLO the run back to the... Okay, so we are here. I am terrified of this experiment that's supposed to be in here. Let's see. Yes, this is the key to the shed. I think she said we're always welcome in her shed. Okay, so look at this nice witch's experiment. Yep. So this first... Apparently this thing dies and it keeps coming back. And there's blood everywhere. That's lovely. So let's just get prepared. Luckily it hasn't attacked me yet. And every time you kill it, it gets stronger and stronger and eventually it dies. And the first couple phases of this boss fight, we'll say, it's going to be wailing on my face. But then after that, I should be able to get into what's called a safe spot. A safe, I think some people just call it. And it's where the monsters will be aggroed on you, but can't do crap to hit you. Actually, it's like too big or what have you to do anything. So let's attack this. Let's get ready to stuff cake in our mouth in case things go badly. I'm not wearing any armor, because wearing armor hurts magic use. Oh hey, look, my magic level. That's nice. Oh, I needed some cake. There we go. Oh wait, did that interrupt? Oh, wait, no! What's going on? Okay, there we go. Alright, we're doing good. I'm gonna eat some more cake when this dies. Okay, eat cake. And something weird is happening, and now it's a big spider thing. Oh god, that hurts. Oh, why is it doing this? It's like not wanting to attack. No, go away, Miles. Can't talk to you. I'm fighting an experiment. It's actually... Okay, I think I might know what the problem is. Let's turn this on. Okay, now I should just keep attacking. Yep, there we go. Oh man, this is actually kind of making me a little nervous. I have lots of cake. Lots of it. But I'm still afraid of running out. Oh cool, my health leveled up. That's very nice. Well, I thought each piece of cake was like 4? A heal of 4, I think? Looked like it healed for more than that, though. Oh my gosh, 1 health. Finish it off. Finish it off, please. There we go. Okay. Now... There we go. Level 42. Yeah, it's getting a little bit stronger. Holy crap. Ooh, 4, that's pretty good. Experiment's 3rd form. Looks unnatural, you think? The game. Okay, so I'm using something called OS Buddy. It's a standalone client that's different than the default official client. I'm completely sure that it's not against TOS to use this. It puts a few neat little overlays and tools, like how much EXP I have, experience increases I get, so like the symbol of the skill and how much EXP I got scrolls up the side here. Plus, it gives me this nifty health bar. And also, what's it trying to fight? Which is me. Okay, so but we got this now. I only ate 4.5 cakes to do this. And I had... I think I brought 20 cakes because I was scared. And now it's a creepy wolf thing. Okay, and it's 53. Holy crap. If this thing could get into this corner, it would tear me to pieces. Makes little woof noises. And it still looks unnatural. Apparently, this is the kid's ball right here, and if you just pick up the ball, you get super debuffed by the experiment that's in here. So you have to fight it, just fight it out, and then grab the ball and leave. I don't think... Oh, you might pull the leave. I'm not sure. If you're trapped in here. But we're doing good. This is about the... I think this is the last form of the experiment, we'll call it. That's what it is. It's just the experiment. Spamming, what do you call this? Water Bolt? Water Strike. Yeah, I probably could cast Earth Strike, but I didn't have the Earth Runes. I want to just get on with this quest. I had plenty of Wire Runes already, though. Generally, when people try to farm something that's pretty difficult, they'll find a safe spot like this, where they can just kind of hide in the corner. Bones to bananas. That's a funny spell. And anyway, so they'll hide in the corner and just fling arrows or fling magic at whatever it is. And then... it's a pretty stress-free way to farm things because, man, melee, it would be kind of scary. And I have the ball, and I can get the heck out of here. So now that I have this ball, I don't want to get caught by her. Okay, let's angle this back up and get out. Can I make it? Just hang out here for a second. Examine ball. A child's ball. Okay, sometimes the examines have little funny things on them. Like if you examine the slice of cake, it says, I'd rather have a whole cake. Well, it was a whole cake, I just ate it. It's kind of fun just to see. It's got holes in it. Okay. It's talking about the cheese there. It's kind of fun just to kind of examine everything to see what little thing it's going to say. I think we are done. Now, this quest is very nice to do early on because it gives you a lot of experience in health and hit points. If I was at, I think, 12 HP, it would immediately bring me up to 25. It gives a set fixed amount of HP, I'm pretty sure. Yep, see, it's talking to the boy now. Yeah, it was much harder than I thought it would be to get the ball back. And the kid's happy. And holy crap, 26. And actually getting pretty close to 27 HP. And that's very nice. That's a very, very good start. This will prevent me from dying in a lot of cases where I have to run through caves. And the caves will have really scary, like, giants or ghosts or other monstrosity that I have to just sprint through. This will prevent me from getting, like, you know, comboed to death. It'll be much harder to die from just traveling now. Gosh. Already have 140 total levels. See, every skill levels up. There it goes. That's the message. Because I had that open, so it didn't give me that message. But anyway, every skill has its own levels to it, 1 through 99. You know, like mining. And if you click on the mining skill, it tells you what unlocks at what level. So at level 1 mining, you pretty much suck, and you can mine copper and tin. and you can make bronze with that. Yay. Bluerite, is it Blurite or Bluerite? I think it's Bluerite. Bluerite is for a quest. So you basically, to do this quest that involves the Bluerite ore, you have to get mining 10 first. I don't think there's another way to get it. You can't trade Bluerite, but that's how that works. But if you look through, you know, iron, silver, coal, gold, all this good stuff. It also limits what pickaxe you can use. And using a pickaxe, you'll have different mining speeds on average based on what you're mining. So like, if I'm using a crappy bronze pick on copper, it'll be okay. But if I were to like swap to a, I don't know, mithril pick, then it would be much faster. It makes sense. And then I think gosh, if you try to use bronze on something like mithril, you're just swinging at it for like so long before it finally like decides, okay, you got it. But that was the end of the song, apparently, and the end of the quest. So if I find any more interesting quests, I will definitely record them and have some fun going through it here with everybody. But holy crap, some of these quests are a little ridiculous. Some of them are simple tasks, little fetch quests. I don't know if I want to make videos out of all of them, but if someone wants me to make a video of a certain one, probably Monkey Madness. It's a notorious quest for being just difficult. Or probably, what is it called? I have to look it up now. What's the quest called? No, I am forgetting. No. One Small Favor is the quest. Is it on here? There it is. One Small Favor. If you look, you have to do a few quests before you can touch this and have quite a few skills also leveled up to a certain point. You need to defeat a 92 foe. Well, I just defeated a, what, 52? 50-something foe? So, I mean, in a little while, a little more magic training, or whatever training, then yeah, I can probably do that, no problem. But One Small Favor is an interesting quest. I think it's kind of funny. It's kind of like, you know, oh yeah, can you help me? I lent this item to this guy. Can you go get it for me? Okay, sure. So you go to him and he goes, oh yeah, I accidentally broke it. Can you go repair it? I need this. Go see this guy. And you get chained. You get this daisy chain of tasks. And it just keeps going on and on and on. And I believe someone else that plays this game that I watch, he made a video of him going through it, and his video for this was an hour long. So holy crap, we'll see about that. But anyway, I'll see y'all guys next time. Take care.